spelling.
Lady Gaga.
It's more Saints Row the Third.
It is.
I think we're done with
We're done. We're finished.
with the activities missions.
That's exciting. We can get back to the story.
Well, we've been doing the story.
Okay,
we've been learning these characters, Zach. We've got these characters that are new Zemos, what's her face, and
Yeah, I know. We get to listen to them talk, which is
Exactly.
all great.
yeah.
But you have to understand from my
Kinsey,
perspective.
how's the information you got on the
I
deck
like
this
watching
coming?
the story unfold.
So what's next?
And this kind of doesn't progress the story at all. It's
Right.
more character
Yeah,
development.
you know.
Fair enough.
Fuck character development.
Okay.
Jeez, Zach. Don't listen to him, kids. That's a bad word.
Notch might get mad.
So,
Does that mean we
Kinsey
don't
has
get to
asked us
work
to
with
meet at a
Notch?
diner so that we don't be caught.
You should be more careful. I saw you coming 2 blocks ago. Traffic cameras. They're everywhere in this town.
Good to know.
I'm serious. You should toss out your fancy overpriced phone. I can find you through that too.
Yeah, look, I feel kind of weird having a conversation like this.
Totally agree. We should be using like that Navajo code dialect.
Come up for air. I took care of the Deckers.
Sure. Let down your guard and suddenly they make it look like you're selling secrets to Mossad and moonlighting as a dominatrix. We've created a big enough disruption for you to move on Matt Miller. But if you want the Deckers gone, like really gone, there's a lot of work to do.
All right. I'll hit you up if I need any more help.
Remember, throw out your phone!
So that concludes the whole Kinsey.
I like Kinsey more than your character.
Well, how can you not like Kinsey? She's amazing and wonderful. Okay? But riding on the high of your previous,
But riding on the high. Did you just bust through a window with bars, or?
I think this is gas. But, we're gonna go meet Zemos, Zach.
Yeah!
Got another party in mind.
After the last one, don't think so, Z.
Don't give up on a brother over one mistake, baby.
I was wondering if you had any ideas on the Morning Star.
Call me Mr. Dead Sex Machina, because something just fell into my lap. That should fuck with the operation.
All right, where are we headed?
Come to me, I'll give you the details when you get here.
Better be a good plan.
The whole Deus Ex Machina thing, they actually used that joke like a couple more times during this game, and kind of gets old after a while. But so the first time it is said, it's funny. And the song is called Funky Cold Medina. I mentioned that before. I like this song in this game. Like, every time I hear
Every
this
time
song,
you hear
I
it,
was like,
just
yeah.
A side note,
Funky
this
Cold
song is...
Medina. I can't help it. It's in my head whenever the song plays. It's just like right there. It brings me back to my childhood. Is what it does.
I thought you didn't like your childhood.
It brings me back to one of the few good moments of my childhood. So I cling on to that and I don't let go. So right now, I don't know if you know this, Zach, but we are driving a car. And we are
That was a very astute observation.
Thank you.
A police car, in fact.
Indeed. And we were driving it to go to meet Zemos.
Can you turn on the sirens?
I can turn on the sirens with the simple click of the right stick, I believe.
Do cars move out of the way?
They will move out of your way.
Sweet.
You click,
Sweet.
But
I like that.
the drawback is you have sirens. You know, it's blaring in your
Right.
ear.
Yeah.
So
You turn it off soon afterwards.
exactly. It's just like, well, I don't want to listen to that anymore. I guess I'll just have to swerve in and out of traffic.
Could you imagine if you just put together this video? It's just sirens the
just
whole
Nothing.
You could simulate it.
Perfect. So, Zach, we're going to go talk to Zemos.
So we're not going to talk ourselves.
And while no group has taken credit for the attack in Stillwater, we have ignored its root cause. Our uncontrolled media and the good soul to our children have fetishized gang culture and turned sociopathic madmen into heroes. No more! Those responsible for this act of terror will be found and held accountable. The Stag Initiative marks a milestone in taking back the streets of America.
The hell is the Stag Initiative?
If it's free porn for everyone, I am down.
So what's the lead?
Oh, I got you hooked up, Slim.
Very discreet.
That's an invitation to kick the Morning Star right in their collective pussy. They having an auction tonight. Flash the card. You're in.
So what, I pretend to be an eccentric millionaire?
Kinda. I'm gonna auction you off as a sex slave.
Fuck that.
Oh, quit being a bitch and get in the van.
So Zach, you ready to have your mind blown?
It's already blown.
You are a sex slave for Zemos.
And she got in the van, no doubt.
Yeah. And you're gonna wake up inside of a building, Zach Felling. You've been drugged. You're a little
naked.
woozy.
You have sex toys next to you.
Well, you're right about one thing. You are butt naked. So, yeah.
I can't handle it.
You're butt naked. You've got your guns. Don't ask me where you're putting them. Zemos doesn't want to know where you put your guns. And
where did that come from?
You're a little woozy from whatever they've been giving you. And you're good though. You know, you see your enemies and you start shooting them in the face, naked or not. All right. What? You're speechless. Zach is speechless, ladies and gentlemen.
Because these people.
What?
I just would be astonished if a naked woman came walking in, an assault rifle just comes out of nowhere.
She's vomiting.
Gross, disgusting. Have some manners, woman.
Yeah.
She pulls an assault rifle or a shotgun out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. That's what happens in video
They
games.
they don't even give a shit. They just come in shooting.
Yeah. Well, they know that she's the leader of the Saints. They don't care if she's naked or not. They just want her dead. She sidestepped my shotgun blast. You see that?
They know, yet they accepted her as a...
I'm a threat, Zach. Whether I'm naked or not, I am a threat to be reckoned with, okay? Do not mess with me.
Oh my god.
Don't. Just give me a second. I need to get back up.
Well, they're still shooting at me.
I'm surprised there's not some guys that are just not pulling down their pants and saying, I'm ready.
I'm ready to go. So the main thing you want to focus on here is the snipers that are on this second floor. Because they're going to mess you up if you stay on the bottom floor and just ignore them. So take them out first.
Does this happen if you are playing as a male?
Yes.
So it's a reason to play as a female.
Well, whatever you're gonna do, it doesn't matter. Male, female, monster, you're gonna be naked.
So much.
Doesn't matter.
When she leaps over them, it makes that move so much better now.
I know, right? Well, the thing is, you can play naked at any moment.
Yeah.
You can go into your wardrobe and just be naked, and you can do streaking missions.
Close up.
Little close up there. But it's just much better when it's kind of beg my pardon, but when it's thrust upon you. Yeah, then, you know, it's just like, hey, you know, whatever.
It's that much more pleasurable.
You're naked, and you don't really have much of a choice in the matter. And then I had to. And it's not because of the comic value. That move is better when she's naked. It's not because of the comic value of the dildo while naked. It's just that it's a good weapon.
So where does she store that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where she stores that thing. That is just. Where would you fit it? Like what? Well, I don't want to think about it. Don't think about it.
It is going to be perfect.
Well, there's a few options.
There's a few options, and I'm not going to explore any of them. Oh, my mind is racing.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, yeah, we are back into the bowels, if you will.
We've gone full circle.
Of this, what is this? The BDSM place. It's the same place you were before. But as you see, there are girls locked up in these cages. They are sex slaves.
Excellent.
And, well, excellent for who?
Well, that means we can break them out.
That is
we
exactly
can be heroes. That's
the
what
plan.
I meant by excellent.
We are going to break them out. There's a computer there that we just passed. You go up to the computer.
Time to start
You
guessing.
type in the little code. You don't
While
actually
you're
type in
taking
anything.
the codes, you're getting shot.
Oh, that's whatever. Bullets don't matter to me. I'm a naked lady. You're never gonna get that sentence out of me again.
With a raging dildo.
Yeah, exactly. And well, when you free the sex slaves,
That's just humiliating.
They come out and they fight for you. You know, they say, look,
with clothes.
yeah. See, now the thing is that normally you'd be shooting at these guys, but I'm going a little wonton with my giant purple dildo. So while these hoes are, you know, trying to beat up these guys, I'm just swinging my dildo around. Yeah,
Makes
that's
sense.
right. And if they get in my way, they're gonna get attacked. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, be careful about where I swing
Was
my
it at this
dildo.
point that you said that this is your favorite game of the year?
No, this is not the point. Like, this is just one of those moments where, you know, you're enjoying the craziness of this game.
This is executed much better than the
One of
Kane and
these
Lynch
has to do
part where they're
something.
naked running around.
I'm so glad I never played that game. How was that game?
Get some fresh air.
Well, I'm gonna have to talk to my PR reps at Eidos.
You're just
They have
standing
purple
there.
dildos as well.
Purple dildo gang.
It's the purple dildo gang. There is
We
a very
represent
large
the purple
sex
dildo
slave
gang.
in there. I do not know how to get him/her out of there. I've played through this mission twice, and I do not see the computer to get him out.
He's too big to get out anyways.
So you're gonna have to bear with me on the fact that I don't know how to get this person out, and
This is
therefore
only
they're
a
just gonna be there
one-time deal,
forever.
sweetie.
Dead. They will die of hunger
Yep.
or thirst.
See, that lady just got dropped. And some of these ladies die. Zemos doesn't like it. He said, "What are you doing?"
They all look the same.
He didn't like that I accidentally killed that woman. And I said, maybe she should have gotten the hell out of my way.
The saints rule everywhere.
Zach has no idea what I'm talking about. He doesn't know how prostitutes work. Zach is wholesome.
It's an acceptable. Is it an acceptable occupation?
I don't believe it's an acceptable occupation for
It's
most
not legal
people.
yet?
I mean, no. Well, in Vegas, you go to Vegas. Zach, you
If only we
were
would
just
went there
talking
for
to me
Minecon.
about what you did in Vegas. All your
I pissed off Notch.
Did you now?
No,
I don't think you did.
I didn't go to Vegas.
Well, not recently. Come on, tell us your scantily stories.
I collected the prostitute cards.
You what?
Yeah, the little Mexican guys are standing on the corners with their cards, collectible trading cards for the prostitutes, and I collected them all.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Not a clue.
They flick the little
Okay,
cards to grab
time to
your
start
attention, and I'm
guessing.
like, ooh, cards with naked women on it.
Alrighty.
So I collected them all.
Something I didn't
You
know
gotta
about
catch them all.
Vegas. It's like Pokemon.
By that I mean STDs.
It's the Vegas version of Pokemon. At this point, I said, screw the dildo. Oh, God, this video is just full of euphemisms. And I just went back to the shotgun.
Beating the shit out of her.
Yeah, I told you, and I'm finished the job.
With the dildo.
Well, of course. What else?
Just
are you gonna
for
finish the job
insult.
with? Oh, I suppose I could do a dance.
Does
for
the
them.
dildo actually kill them?
Yes. It's a strong dildo. God, this conversation in any other context would be so awkward. It's even a little awkward in this context, to be quite honest. So now there's a big guy with a machine gun, or a minigun, if you will. All you have to do is wait until he reaches that point, shoot that propane tank,
And he's finished.
and you call it a day. You kill that guy with a pistol. And the minigun's not really useful.
Now you're a naked woman carrying around a minigun.
I am a naked woman carrying a minigun.
Impressive.
Again, not a comment you're gonna hear me say a lot. But we've got that mission completed. Zach, you're gonna like this one. The BDSM club is now a Saints-owned crib. You can go there at any point you want. Upgrade it.
And watch the big person that you kept imprisoned.
Exactly. So, but this is actually a really cool feature in this game. When you get these cribs that you take over from rival gangs, when you... I have my minigun for some reason still, I don't know why. But you go into your menu system, you have stronghold customization so you can get better upgrades by paying a price. And if you upgrade to the second upgrade, your tower actually becomes larger. And it becomes larger in the real world too. So if you leave your crib, you'll see that your tower is
Phallic
now...
symbol?
You have a massive tower.
Massive time. It's becoming...
I'm
done.
You're done? You
I'm done.
can't go any further with that?
Nope.
Alright, weakling. Jeez. I don't know if I showed this vulture off before. I forget. We haven't done commentary.
It's
this
the wrong
for so
color.
long. It is the wrong color. I agree.
So
But-
just trash it.
Most of your cribs have helipads, except for like the very first one and Kinsey's crib. Those are the only two.
Why does Kinsey not have a
Because
helipad?
she's kind of got like this. She basically lives in a garage, a big garage.
Stick a
but garage
helipad,
nonetheless.
helipad on top.
That would be a good idea, but what do you want me to do? Maybe she doesn't. She's not trying to draw attention to herself.
She's too busy hiding under tables.
Exactly. So just showing you some upgrades, Zach. I know how much you love the upgrade system in this game, and that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. And
I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, if you didn't enjoy that video, there's something like mentally wrong with you.
You have no soul.
That too. That too. But I'm not going to get into that kind of thing. So with that, we're going to leave you with some money in the bank. Shouty what you drank. I'll see you guys next time.